Good morning, everybody. It is the last week of school, and I am Mr. Smith. I'm the head of school here at Tops. Wearing my school t-shirt because why not? It's the last week of school. Figured we'd go light and with school spirit. So make sure you guys are dressing down all week. Don't come to school in your shirt and tie, sitting at your computer early in the morning. I know that's what all you guys do. You get your coffee, you put on your shirt and your tie, you put on a nice blouse, get your hair done, do it all up, and you just sit there and work patiently. You never work from bed. You don't phone it in from the phone or from the car. I saw you guys on Facebook actually when I talk about that. You guys never do that. You just get up right at the right time and just do school every single day. So this week you guys can take a break. Maybe not, because usually this week is the week when everybody's hurriedly trying to get everything in as fast as you can. So that's what I'm here to talk about. A couple of things little side business for you guys on the front end to note. One is report cards. After this week, they will go out the week of June 3rd. So look out for those. They're coming to you through email. Your STAR results, if you took a STAR exam or assessment in the last couple of weeks, those are typically out and to you after June 4th or 11th, depending on the exam. I believe the 4th is when we get the bulk of our assessments back. And then the 11th, I think, is when we get the high school results back. If you're unsure, you can always go to TEA.com and click on state assessments, and it'll take you to the testing calendar there, and it has the dates included in which all the results are published. And then you can go to TexasAssessment.com and plug in your information. Boom, your STAR results are right there. So that's that. Parents, make sure you're continuing to log attendance through this Thursday at noon, which is the very last day and the very last time for school. Also, make sure you're checking email and continue to check email for the next couple of weeks. Just check it every day, just in case we have different communications that go out, or if there's any snafus or anything like that you need to know about, we'll make sure to give that to you guys. Also, if you've not re-registered for next school year or you're undecided about what to do, make sure you're making those decisions and you're going into the parent portal and you're checking the box to let us know where you fall. And as well, if you are undecided, reach out to one of us, whether it's myself or Mrs. Smith, the new high school principal, or Mrs. Nelson or Mrs. Watt, or a registrar or advisor. Just reach out and talk to us about what it is that you're contemplating and debating for next school year, and what maybe we can help you with in making your decision for next school year. That'll be important too. Now, for you guys, for students, this is super duper important. Listen to what I'm saying for the next minute and a half. Here we go. You ready? Here are some tasks for you to do. I know that there are many of you that are, feeling a little bit overwhelmed because you looked and you see all these things that you haven't done. You see your grade, it isn't where you want it to be. So you're like, what in the world do I need to do to get this grade up? The number one thing you can do is to look in your grade book for each one of your courses and find those things you haven't done with the highest point values. Do those first. If you have not done a TGA, go and do your TGAs now. If there's discussions and things like that you haven't done, wait for those. Put those off to the side. Those are low point value things. Make sure you're doing the big ticket items, the unit assessments, the quizzes, the TGAs, the research papers. You high school students in English, oh my goodness, we need you guys to write. Get those papers in. Where are they? Where are these papers? I'm an ELA guy, and I'm wondering where these papers are. We don't have them. We need them. If you feel lost and you're getting overwhelmed, and even my frantic talking and encouragement about what to do this week is making you feel a little bit of anxiety because you know how much you're missing, talk to us. Send me an email. Send Ms. Smith an email. Send your advisor an email. Make sure, number one, you're talking to your teacher about what to do. There are a lot of ways in which we can assess you guys to make sure you have mastery of the content and mastery of the stuff that we've taught this year. So we'd like to help you help yourselves in figuring out what you know and what you don't know so you can complete this year on a high note. That's what we're about. That's what teaching's about. So make sure you're emailing your teachers ASAP. I know a lot of them are holding help labs and one-on-ones and all kinds of stuff this week too. Make sure you're going to those. All of that is going to help you to get over the hump and get things turned in. So I'll leave you with this last thing. A student actually told a teacher, and she came to a meeting this morning, that she had been working on all these things, and there's so many things, feeling overwhelmed. She had a 22 last Monday. Today, she's in the 70s. So she worked her butt off from last week to this week to get it all in. But as she did that, she was able to turn in a lot of big stuff, and she's already in the 70s this week. So we've got basically 2 days, 48 hours ish for you to get all this stuff in. I think you can do it. I know you can do it. Every year I see you guys do it, but we want to help you make sure you can do it too. So with that, super excited about summer. We're always here for you. I'm here all summer, so you can always holler at me. Send me an email, send me a text. We're excited that you chose TOPS this school year. We're excited for you guys that are coming back. For you that aren't coming back, we will miss you. We're always here for you for anything and always. So let us know how we can help. Have a great summer. Have a great week. I'm sure we'll talk soon.